I had to start the video as soon as possible because I know this because I loaded it up last time, but there's a whole cutscene with story and stuff. Is this going to get rid of itself, or do I have to click a button? I'm going to click a button. Okay, that's fine. Now, I want y'all's opinion on this and whether I should continue it. I think it's a very pretty game, and I like the narrator, because he sounds like the guy from Stanley Parable. It's a very pretty game. Ooh. Biomutant. Crap. He could be British, I don't know. Cute though. Yay.
How can something as beautiful as this be dying? A plague is ruining the land, but the tree of life still stands. Question is, for how long? End is coming to the new world. The tribes stand divided, in need of someone strong enough to unite them, or bring them all down. This is a story with an unusual beginning. So, let's expect an unusual end.
So how are we feeling about that voice actor though? You know what I'm saying?
Welcome to Biomutant.
We're doing a new game. What difficulty? Say extreme and I'm gonna be very angry at you. Exactly. I knew it. I knew you were gonna suggest that. Funny thing is, this game, like, I played through, like, just barely the beginning of it, and it is actually difficult. So, I'm gonna do medium. Mom says hard. No. It is very difficult. Burp, 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 burp. Burp, burp, burp.
Encode your DNA.
I'm gonna let y'all pick everything. I'm gonna let y'all. Also, she compared the narrator to the one of Jurassic Park. I don't know. They could very well be the same person. Anyway, y'all need to pick. Oh, look, it's your, guy, your Sonic OC. But yeah, we have, these are my characters that I can pick from. Yo, Cribbo. To Weasel. This is the original Primal. Dum Don, best one. Strength is up. Stat details. Oh, cool. Dum Don. Dum Don is the least developed anthropomorphic breed and a hybrid of offshot that compensates for the lack of mental prowess with physical strength. So he big dumb, but strong man. He's strong, ooga booga. Or Murgle. Murgle is the definition of an idealized breed. Its evolutionary lineage has gone in a direction where form and appearance has dominated over function. So it's saying it's bad, but it looks great. Form and appearance dominate over function. Oh, it's because I have extra charisma and I have extra luck. But I lose out on intellect. So the power of my magic will be weak, my key energy will be weak, and my energy regen will be weak. Or Muggle. Ew, not that one. Fip. Little eyes, cute face. Fip. Let's see. Fip breed is renowned for a highly evolved mind, and its genius is directly interlinked to the power of ki, which amplifies their psionic output. We also get to alter their bodies in a second. So he'll have a high intellect, he'll have low charisma, and low luck. That's the trade-off here. I got high intellect, so I get to use magic and stuff. Fip. Seems like you really like Fip. Fip.
Define your genetic structure.
Now look at that. Oh, vitality makes him long. Charisma makes him wide. Oh, intellect also makes him long, but in a different way. Well, vitality makes him stretched. Intellect makes him wide. There's agility makes him skinny, and strength makes him bulky. In between agility and strength.
Yes.
So just him.
Is that a problem? What? You don't want hamburger?
Wait, but doesn't that counteract his whole buff? His whole buff was key, and then it's just like, oh, we're gonna take away his key.
Close it again and just push start and let it finish. I got it. Just let it finish. Buff touch!
I didn't study him. Well, I did, and I know that's contradictory, but I don't care. You made the decision, so now you're gonna have to stick with it. His agility goes up by like 22 though.
Choose a genetic resilience.
What should I be? So it's asking what the color of my arm should be. What will my genetic resilience be? What should I be strong against? There's a lot of customization in this game. What do we want me to be resistant towards? I think this actually affects the bosses, but halfway heat, halfway radioactive. So orange. You like orange. Mean. It's about as close as it gets.
Choose your fur style.
My fur. We got brown. We have spots. Spotted fur. We have little marks on my eyes, and the rest of it's just red. These marks. We have the sea marks, the dark marks, the panda marks, and back to gray. Customize the fur. This is the original with the spots. We have spots. We have the sea marks. We have the dark marks. The red panda marks. And back to brown. Panda or spots? Well, you said panda first, so we're going panda. Like, I don't have a choice. I'm just going off what you're saying. Colors. I can also darken or brighten the colors. Red. How dark should we make the red? Like bright red? Darker red? As red as you want it.
Choose your
Yeah, that's
detail
fine.
color.
Detail color. So that's like the secondary color. A light blue. Let's see. See how it can go. That about it right there. It's a bit more into the purple area. Like off-white blue. Pale even. So it's just barely noticeable. Yeah, that's about it. It's about as pale as it gets. It's almost center. That is a purple. I'm sorry. Let me see if I can... So where's the blue? Blue's here. So move towards center. Blue, 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 blue. Nope, that's green. That's about as good as it's gonna get. But yes, good. Right there. There you go. That's blue.
Pick a class.
Pick class.
Commander
So,
Deadeye.
there's Deadeye. It's tricky and skillful rogue who's chosen a life outside the law and societal values. This one increases critical. This one increases critical and drops armor. Commando. Commando is trained as an operative of an elite special operations forces. Commandos are used to working in smaller teams. Oh, in the bottom left you can see their things. Your ranged weapons are reloaded instantly and your next magazine is granted 20% damage. Your ranged weapon attack inflicts 10% more damage to the target. I have black magic. Oh, this is really Darth Maul energy. So I get two abilities with this one. I get Spark Ball. I can shoot a Spark Ball at people. And it will make you throw a ball in the direction you are facing, inflicting damage on the enemy you hit. And my key regeneration is increased.
Saboteur.
I have a Saboteur. I can do melee dual wield. Equip 2 different one-handed weapons to dual wield them. And hyper energetic. Your dodge energy cost is reduced by 20%.
Sentinel.
And I have Sentinel. My armor is increased by 10%. That's about it. My armor is increased by 10.
Psy-Freak. Commando. Deadeye. Psy-Freak.
Psy-Freaks are experimenting with psionic powers and mutations. They are usually outcasts on the fringe of society. Saboteur is a cunning and skilled explorer, trained to operate covertly in both suburbs and wilderness. Sentinels dedicate themselves to protect a house. Their dedication is for an organization as a whole, including the supreme belief in their dogma. That's on you? No. Y'all have to make a decision. One of you does. Ask your mom if you have to. Saboteur. Psy-Freak. He's got like a black thing on. Commando. Deadeye. Saboteur. Sentinel. Come on. Pick one. One of you's gotta pick one.
Saboteur. Psy-Freak.
Commando?
Commando.
You had to get Jello? Oh, okay. So, Commando is the decision.
Commando
Alright.
chosen.
Are you ready to start? So it's asking you, are you sure? That's what you want.
That'll work.
Okay. Player movement. Move forward, use this. Look around, use that.
Here's
Cool.
somebody with a troubled past, drawn into the spotlight of a story that's already begun.
Bunny hop. Wah. 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 Wah.
We're already at a crossroads. Choosing a path in life is that fork in the road where you make a choice or simply stop living.
Wah. It's like you make a choice or you simply stop living.
But for you, it's not only a crossroad, but a choice. A reflection of your key.
Key, the primal energy that flows through everything. So which one do we want to be? Do we want to be dark side? I am dark, as in strength and power, or color me light for freedom and loyalty. Which alignment do we want? Do we want dark alignment or light alignment? Do we want to be good? Do we want to be evil? Or technically, it's not good and evil. It's just, do we want a buff to our strength and power, or do we want freedom and loyalty? Are we going to be Sith Lords, or are we going to be Jedi? Mom says dark. That's what I chose on my playthrough too, except I chose a Psy Freak because I like the magic and stuff. But
allow me to introduce myself.
Oh.
I'm the dark side of you. Your inner voice, to be precise. An echo of the balance and consequence of your actions as you move forward.
Do we want to do I'm not sure dark is for me, so we can at least see the light side? Do we want to hear the light person talk? Oh, little devil. Yeah. Do we want to see the angel talk, or do you just want to go with darkness? We can hear the angel
So glad
talk.
you realize who you really are. Let's keep to the bright and better path moving on.
You can't contradict yourself like that. You made the right choice to begin with. Why would you change your mind?
Because you can't deny what's deep within your heart. Sometimes a thought is just a thought. In the end, it's the way you act that counts.
But remember, this is just the beginning of the end. Eventually, it'll be my way or the highway.
My way or the highway? Wait, no! I don't want to be light alignment. Oh, I'm somewhat dark. Oh, so I haven't actually completely made the choice. I guess we get to make the decision
Guess
later.
left can be right sometimes.
Left can be... Oh, am I supposed to go the right way? Does it matter?
Right is always right.
Right is always right. Don't contradict me, voice in my head. How does he know what a highway is? I mean, this is just an apocalyptic
Stories
version
death
of
and
the...
bodies left behind.
Oh.
A reminder that we're at the mercy of nature and the one that preys on others.
Also, I'd like to say that I can, indeed, change how much the guy talks. We can change the narrators. How often the creature speaks in gibberish. Oh yeah, none of the people, none of the little animal creatures talk. It's just the narrator this entire time. All you hear from the animals is gibberish because, you know, we don't speak animal. So, what do we want for the narrator's speak frequency? What do you mean, let them cook? How high do we want this to be? Mute the animals? Okay, so we don't want to hear the gibberish? Alright, I guess. What do we want to do about the narrator, though? It just mutes him, too. Shut up. Silence. Loud in the narrator? No, it's how often the narrator speaks. Also, mute the gibberish. There you go. This is the frequency. It's how often he speaks. Oh, half? Alright. So we're gonna do 50. Is it half? Is it 100? Is the max on this? It is. Alright, so it is 50 is the half. Sometimes it's not exactly 50. Sometimes it's like 120 is the thing that's going on. Speech. Modify speech volume. Alright, great. It's like, I'm letting y'all make the decisions here.
Do you remember the beast that
It's not a
shattered your
unicorn.
family?
Oh?
Or did you choose to forget? You turned your back on our world and got lost in your own. Meanwhile, the Predator only grew stronger.
Oh, how sad. You dead. Oh, hello. I hear you. It's the guy from the cutscene. Ow, that hurt. It's that guy. Stab, stab, stab. Parry? Alright. Parry this, you filthy casual. Wacha! I karate kick your bat. Poor baby, befriend him. Oh, you trying to befriend this guy? He's trying to explode me.
This
Ooh.
is not the time nor place to end.
Live
this
to fight another day. Run! Hey, look, it's the exact same scene that played through in the cutscene. Wow. Biomutant. Loading screen.
It was
Oh,
best
hello.
to run and live to fight another day. Let us hope you're ready for it when it comes.
Oh. Hello? I gotta run? That's a bomb? It's like, that's a bomb? Run!
The Predator
Oh.
isn't the only threat. The wildlife started to mutate
What are those?
when the end of
Beavers?
days began, and the Tree of Life started
Moles?
to die.
They look like moles. Evolution gone wrong. Move towards an enemy to target them with melee attacks. What does that say? Aim the camera towards an enemy to make them target them with range attacks. Reload your gun as top right bumper. Key energy is used for dodging, using mutations, and performing special attacks. When you're out of key, you'll be unable to perform these actions until your key regenerates, both in and out of combat. Cool. They're muckly gnats. Ooh, stop. Bullets go burr. Ow. This is a big magged gun. This gun just sure got a big mag. The main reason why I put it on medium is because these fights can take a while, and I don't want it to get repetitive or annoying. Thus why I put it on medium and not hard, because imagine how long these fights would take if that were not the case. I can run on all fours. Meow. Interact. Right. Precisely. Electric module. Cool. Equip. Take the special effect add-on, select it through the consumable quick menu. Alright. Say hello to my little friend. I found a medic bag. Cool. Health pack. I can bandage holding up on D-pad. I do not want to use it. Ooh. I could go up here. Can I go open this door? I can. Hello? Anybody in here? Toilet. I found a wrench. Cleaver knife. Hold up. Oh my gosh, it's so bright. Gear. Inventory. Melees. Pipe wrench. I want it. Oh. Can I not use it? I can scrap it.
More
Yes.
scrap for you?
Oh, so there's a crafting system in this? I didn't even realize that. Okay then.
Wonder who put it here.
David Shaw Parker narrates this. I don't know who that is. I know that Parker is Parker.
The oil sludges everywhere.
Oh, hello.
For most, it only means death.
Oh,
But some
gun is
have
electric
adapted
now
to
because of the
new
mod.
environment. Evolution has its ways.
Parrying. Parry this, you filthy casual. Ow. Ow. I'll honor you in melee combat. Bare-fisted, baby. Looting. Press triangle to loot stuff. Up on D-pad to heal. Ooh, cool. Yay. Here. Is there anything else? No. What about the sludge? Ooh, not good. Oh no. I'm getting all dark. I don't think that's good for my complexion. My skin's all soaked in oil. I think it's oil. Looks like oil. There we go. Skin's starting to clear up. He's also the voice of Old Joe in the Muppets Christmas Carol. Take a bath, buddy. Ow. I was jumping around trying to read. Kaboom. My gun's going click, click, click. Me continues to try to shoot it. Oh yeah, I'll take you on. Ooh. Ooh. The blue is vibrant. Yeah. It wasn't as strong in the thing, but whatever. It's like, I didn't think it was that blue. Wait a minute. Oh, that's just outside. Ha, that's just where I was. I was gonna say, is there anything through the window? Oh, hello. Defeat the Iron Wall. I don't think such a weak-looking dude deserves a name like the Iron Wall. Some enemies carrying large shields. You need to break this shield with melee attacks before you can deal damage to the enemy. Ow. I did it. Wait, there's a guy with a gun? Holy crap, there's another guy with a gun. Ow. A lot of my bullets are missing, but that's fine. Gun just has a large spray, you know? Who gave them guns? The Iron Wall. What is this? What is all these things? Dainty. It heals 200 health for 2 seconds. Heals 50 health over the term of 5 seconds. Tickling toffee. Tickling toffee. Dandy candy. Odd names. Oh, this is what the dandy candy is. How does one progress? Through here.
Look, an emergency box from the once was. A rare sight.
The once was? Wait, look in the top left. It says a claw bar. I want the claw bar, bro. Old world claw bar. Interesting.
That pipe looks weak. The claw bar should come in handy.
The claw bar. Wee.
Whoa.
Oh, hello.
It's time to find a way out of this place. No, really, I mean it.
What do you mean you mean it? Is there gonna be a boss fight? Question mark? He said, no, really, I mean it. You have to get out. What do you mean? Why do you mean it? What's wrong? What's going on? Oh. Boss fight? Question mark? Yeah, this could be a boss fight if I've ever seen one. You know, big area, gave me a lot of heals to build up to this. First boss? Question mark?
Orcs produce biomatter in their multi-organ that they shed under distress. Blobs that affect the cellular coding strands of any living being when absorbed, including you.
The Morks. This is an odd name. Ow. Oh wait, did I get hit? No, I didn't. Can't touch me. Oh, no, no, no. No, no. No, no, can't touch me. No, 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 no. Sweet. Man said, leave. Leave the motor alone. Special powers. You can use bio blobs to get special powers. Cool. I have 3 bio points. Die. I can actually deal damage to it. Hold up. Can I kill it? Can you die? Do you die? Or is this false? Are you mortal? I don't know. I'm not gonna sit here and do that for however long it would take. I don't think hazard of waste is safe personally. Ah, it's fine. Look at me. I'm a perfect example of it. Perfectly fine. Character. Increasing attributes. When you level up, you can increase your attribute of your choice by 10. Pick which attribute you want to increase from the list. Which attribute do you think I should increase from the list? Because strength and agility are both, like, above 50. Everything else is a bit far behind. No, pick yourself. Oh my god. Alright. I want more key.
Even more facts in that big
brain. Ranged combat. Automatic rifles. The boom dove. Umdaba. This special attack, hitting an enemy with it will fill up a super Wung Fu icon. Interesting. Finish a wage weapon chain with full auto shooting with a full auto shooting slide. Interesting. What about the other one? Crane dance. Finish your melee chain by fanning your gun. 0 square thing. This is like Mortal Kombat. I have to learn these. Wait, you said they have more bio points. Can I use those? Perks? Mutations? Psi powers. I don't have any of those. Aura? Oh, so currently I have 2 dark. I'm somewhat dark. And I have 0 light. Oh, biogenetics. Alright. Moth mouth. To use moth mouth, press input. You have bound to your ability. So I have moth mouth. Vile bile. So I can throw up. Oh, cool. We're gonna get the first one first, of course. You need health bad? Nah, I have plenty of heals. I'm fine. I have magic now, though. That's great. So you have plenty of heals. I'll be fine for right now. I have 1 key thing. That's what it was. Tickling taffy. Gear, outfits, automaton. Oh, I can change it? Automaton's flashlight function is automatically activated when in darker areas. Cool. Health injector. He can give me health. Glider. Turret. Or boost. Interesting. So my little pet can do things too. And also I can find clothes. Ooh, interesting. I can get other clothes. I can get 5 pages worth of outfits. Interesting. How do you use my magic? Oh, that's how I use my magic. I just hold down the little L2. Hold down the left bumper. These are a lot of doors. Hello? What's going on here?
Toxanol built vessels called arks to save themselves from the impending doom. But was it too late? It is only from the flight logs of the single ark they left behind that we know other arks traveled through the sky and beyond. It seems those that came before us never lost hope in finding a new home for their kind.
Lore. Door. Oh, hello. Puzzle. Puzzle. Puzzles. So I have 10 moves. Oh, and I had to have at least 20 intellect to do it. Good thing I put points in the intellect. I didn't know there was a requirement for this. Mm-hmm.
Just a few moves left.
Let's go.
Hey, why is that so funny? Oh my gosh, that killed me.
There are few records of the chain of events that led to the big apocalypse eons ago, but it's clear the world wasn't prepared for how recklessly the Toxanol Corporation would make its mark on the world. Their rare earth mining and nuclear industries generated tons of waste.
Very
and
realistic.
without consideration for the future, they dumped it all in landfills until they ran out of space. That's when they made the big mistake. They began dumping the toxic waste in the surf just off the coast instead, assuming that it would sink and decay with time. And they were right. But no one was prepared for what was about to unfold. Once in the surf, the radiation interfered with the genetics of the wildlife and created bizarre mutations in their offspring. It had an inconceivable
It's a prediction of our future.
biodiversity and the entire ecosystem. The world as they knew it crumbled as nature retaliated. It would never be the same again, and what remained of it became ours.
It's a prediction of the future. What do we do? Don't trust a company called Toxinol. I wonder why. Because they're toxic.
The sound of spark metal going pew pew is never a good thing.
The sound
It's
of
coming from
spark metal
behind
going
that
pew
door.
pew.
A warning label. The box looks like a potential brain melt.
There are a lot of interesting terms in this. A brain melt? What does that mean?
It's going to take a bit
Oh,
of
it's another
puzzling to
puzzle.
short circuit the door.
That was a mistake. Another puzzle. Sweet.
There you go.
What if I would have got it wrong? Would I have died? Is that why it's called a brain melt? If I do it incorrectly, I die. Out of date. Airstrike. Perfectly countering an enemy will stun them. Stun enemy has stars circling above their head. After hitting them, again, you can launch them up in the air by pressing L1. Try again and find out.
The wheeled one is outnumbered. You'd better help him out.
Hi, Gramps. How you doing? I guess that's why it's called out of date. Grandpa, I'm here to help you. What in the world? What is coming out of me? What are these things? Am I giving them rabies? I think I am actually giving them rabies. Give them rabies. Yeah, because look, the ones that suffer from rabies just start swinging. They just start fighting each other. Yes, fight one another. Succumb to my influence. I am the Sith Lord.
All things end.
All things end, including your life.
Stand against that. That's the last of them. Let's talk to the wheeled one before backup arrives.
I'll never give up with the Sith Lord. I am the Sith Lord. Fight me. That's why I chose the dark side. Totally not because I was told to. I chose dark alignment in my time. And I chose the Psylocke guy. A new friend, an old friend.
He wants to thank you for taking his side against the scavengers. He sounds familiar. You just can't figure out why. He presents himself as out of date. He knows he's way overdue, but he hasn't given up. He doesn't seem surprised that you don't recognize him. You were just a child back then, the night everything changed. There have been rumors of a one-eyed Ronin seen outside the Great Wall.
Oh yeah, I do have an eye patch on.
It's true. The legend of the one-eyed child that grew up as an outcast is old and sad. The child could have been anyone, but the evil it had fled had left a mark, a facial scar to remember the past. There's no doubt you're the child, and that what Looper Lupin did to your village, your Mooma and Popsy, was the beginning of the end.
Mooma and
He
Popsy?
says it has taken you a long time to bring the past back.
Is your
to the
Mooma
present,
watching?
To find your way back. but he's grateful you have.
You have a
It was
boyfriend.
after the attack
Your sisters
that
are
the
hilarious.
unity fell apart. Your Muma's disciples divided and formed tribes as a reaction to the blight that had fallen upon the land. Had it not been for the Tree of Life, no one would have survived. He hopes you at least remember the tree.
Tiki, it's a booty right there. It's a booty.
Interesting. So they call the time before the like virus stuff started spreading the pre. Best before? Is this the same guy?
Asks if you were tired, as it's a bit of a hike here from the village. He wonders if your Muma knows you are here.
Muma?
Walking like a star, yeah. Star.
I don't think she cares. I hope I told her. Ooh. Should I go with my dark alignment? I don't think she cares. Why is that Ronin Ponyboy from the hit novel Outsiders? Be nice? Alright.
You're such a good child, so you
Heyo.
probably did. Even the young forget.
Is that
He understands why you came all the way out here
Oh, no.
to see them,
Ratatouille?
the potato people.
No.
The potato people, or
Potato people?
mono, are a wonder, somehow interlinked with
That's
this
really a
little
rat.
tree
Those are
here,
rat things.
fueling its source
Oh,
of life.
I don't believe in magic. No. Potato
You
people's
might be
better.
right. Like potatoes, they're packed with energy, an excellent source of ki. The Nono prefer to hide in glitter grass. He says you should get over there and ruffle it. See if you can make one come out of hiding.
Glitter grass. Is this rodent British? No.
You found one.
He would be speaking
Proud.
gibberish.
They don't come up for everyone.
He's the narrator?
The Nono's ki energy is
No.
just what the Pensai needs to complete its cycle and grow into a tree of life.
Which one do you want to know about? What's a Pensai? Rodent is talking to you. We're gonna do Pensai.
The small tree you saw up
Oh,
there
Pensai?
where you
Alright,
met
great.
will eventually grow into a tree of life and start giving back to nature. It'll be the heart of the land. You'll need to support the tree for a long time to come. The only way it'll grow tall is with the burst of ki released from the Nono as they become one with the tree. You'll need a net to catch the Nono, and he wants you to use his, but asks you to be gentle. The Nono are sensitive beings, an embodiment of ki, the primal energy.
Give it a good whack. Gimme.
You handle that net like you've never done anything else. He's impressed. One day,
I know,
he
I'm just that
hopes the
good.
tree will have grown tall enough to sustain the world. But today, your focus is getting this one to become one with the tree.
Okay. The inosculated Pensai? Oh, so this is the Pensai. Interact. Ooh. Spider
Now that
tree.
you've seen the Nono's connection with the tree with your own eyes, you have no reason to doubt. From
It's like
this
a
day
bonsai.
on, he'll make nurturing the Pensai into a tree of life.
I don't think you can feed creatures
Not
to a
only for our
bonsai to make it
villagers'
grow.
but for all of us, everyone. One day,
Especially not
the
like
land
that.
won't be as peaceful. Not even your Muma will be able to protect us. He says you'd better hurry back to the village before your Muma comes looking for you.
You
You'll
said be
good here
nice,
today.
so I shouldn't make her worry.
No, she's got lots on her mind and needs rest after the raid last night on the Lupin camp with her disciples.
Lupin?
Wonders if they let the Predator family live or not. He lost
Lupins?
you there for a while,
Predator family?
but no memory is alone. It's part of a trail you can follow. He says he remembers every single day he devoted to growing the Tree of Life, but now he's afraid it might be in vain. The tree started to die when the end of days begun, and it wasn't long after that that the World Eaters arrived.
Make a decision. Which one do you want to learn about? The end of days or World Eaters? Not me forcing you to make every decision. World Eaters?
The
Alright.
genetic evolution that occurred after the apocalypse that Toxanol Corporation inflicted on the land set the World Eater's DNA into overdrive. His friend Gizmo is working on a Mekton and needs help defeating the Jumbo Puff at the end of the West Route.
The Jumbo Puff is one World Eater.
Wiz is still repairing his octopod to confront the Merc Puff that dwells deep down
Merc
under
Puff?
the surface at the end of the Northwest Route.
Check my time. Alright, after this.
Nocco has tamed the midget and is preparing to take on the Hoof Puff at the end of the East Route.
The Hoof Puff?
Finally, Goop is almost done with the Goo Glide, a machine able to ride the waves of the surf all the way out to the Porky Puff at the end of the route to the southeast.
Porky
Out of
Puff.
Date says his friends are gearing up to stop the World Eaters. There's one at the end of each route. The road ahead won't be easy, but he's counting on your support. His friends aren't strong enough to end this on their own. He wants you to understand that you'll all die if the tree isn't saved. Regardless, you'll meet again once you've played your part in the tribe war and the situation with the World Eaters.
Interesting. He's giving me the net back from when I was a kid. Wow. The rod net. Cute. End of the world. 52 minutes. So, how do you feel about the game? Should I continue playing it or no? Or specifically on stream? I'm probably gonna continue playing it regardless, but on stream or not is the real question. Is it worthy? I find it boring, but you should play it what you want on stream. That's not the point. I can play whatever I want.
Its days
But
unnumbered.
on stream,
Without help, it can't
I'm meant to
endure the
play games
environmental
that,
change
you know,
and assault from the
people will
world
watch
eaters.
because it's on stream. Biomutant. Yes, it is. Have passion. Personally, I have passion about every game I've selected thus far. Or else I wouldn't have played any of them. And also I wouldn't bother recording any of
A
them.
signpost maps it out for the cartographically challenged.
Cartographically challenged. Oh.
Let's see.
I peed on it. I marked this area. Signpost, fast travel. We're in the whereabouts.
Let's see.
Toggle legend, map legend. Oh, so that's like the stuff. Track quests. There's the 4 branches, the world tree, tree of life. Man marked his territory. But yeah, I like all of my games that I play. Every game that I've played on stream thus far. It's because I've shown some interest in it. Oh, hello.
That must be the World Eater that chewed off Out-of-Date's leg. You'll need a hat trick to bring that down.
Okay then. Aw, Shark Cerberus. Can I get up there? No. Yes? Wait. Can I get inside the pipe? Is it like a slide? Can I get on top of the pipe? These are the questions I must know the answers to. Aw. David Shaw Parker. Look at that. Narrated by David Shaw Parker. It told us. Come on. Let me up. But yeah. I like all the games I play. If someone recommended me one and I didn't want to play it, then I just wouldn't play it. Like, I believe, you know, one game I turned down playing was the Lego Batman movie, or the Lego Batman game. Just purely because I've beaten it several times as a kid. And I find no joy in this. What? Oh, hello. Interesting.
Not seasoned enough.
I need to be level 3?
that.
Oh. But yeah, the Lego Batman game. Lego Batman 2. Yeah. We giving him more shoutouts than most games do? Yeah, for real. Lego Batman 2? Yes. That's why I'm not playing that, is because I've beaten it several times as a kid and I used to play it a lot.
Look, a survivor. Glad to see someone made it out alive.
Hold up. Loot. Ooh, survivor. Ooh, loot. Loot more important. What's that? Is that a... what is that? Covnot. Type muzzle. Oh, it goes on my gun. Cool. Survivor? No, loot more important. I'll find PS Plus list eventually. You aren't safe.
He's heard the stories about the terror inflicted by the World Eaters to other enclaves, but never expected one to come all the way here.
Or your inner balance is two halves that completes a wholeness that flows through all things. At times, you'll be able to manifest your inner balance through deeds and dialogue choices. Aura and dialogue. Few are those who always act in the same manner, and our wholesomeness is the sum of the choices we make and the actions we take. The balance of your actions creates your aura, and a score which affects the dialogue with other characters.
He worries there won't be much left to save if this continues, even if the Tree of Life survives the attack. He doesn't know what your connection is to this place, but something tells him you've stayed true to your heart. Anyway, he needs help and says it's by your actions you'll be judged, not by your intentions.
Interacting with captives and Psi shrines will award you with Psi points that you can use to unlock psionic powers. Powers can only be unlocked once you have reached the required dark or light inner balance. So, dark or light choice. I'll leave you to your fate, or let me help you. Gotta go, food. Alright. I'll help you.
He's grateful for that. You still seem to have a spark of light in you.
I end stream now.
That's a spark of light in you!
Too much already? I like the light.
That's right. Smack that spark out before it starts.
You don't have to be so harsh. It's such a little spark.
Take it out now while it's small.
There's always another spark.
Schmacker. Now we're even. Side point unlocked. You gain a side point. Use it to unlock powers in the mutations menu. So yeah, we saw this. Side points can only be unlocked of the same color as your current aura or those without color. So I can have dark or light
There's
powers
out of date
or
again. You
powers
must have
without
missed
colors.
something important. Out of date says you will make a better stand against the World Eaters with the support of a tribe, and there are 2 nearby.
Cool.
The Myriad tribe is likely to be a good match as they act on the understanding of the greater good and have a code of honor. Regardless of who you choose, it won't be easy, as the conflict between the tribes is worse than ever, teetering on the brink of war.
Ah.
The Myriad's conviction to stop the World Eaters began when the Leviathans rose from the depths of the surf. Siding with the Myriad's movement for wholeness in a fragmented world might seem like the logical thing to do, but is it the right thing? One thing's certain, though. Destiny arrives all the same.
Interesting.
The Jagni tribe only ever had one conviction: to bring balance to the world by wiping out the weak. They believe a cleansing is necessary to restore the world, and want to let the World Eaters bring down the Tree of Life. But siding with Jagni isn't necessarily a bad thing. Fate will find a way. Out of date says someone needs to break the stalemate and shift the balance of power to either Jagni's or Myriad's side. He believes the tribe Sifus, Myriad especially, will listen to you and expects you to pay at least one of them a visit and play your part. Out of date will be waiting for you beneath the Tree of Life if you lose track of what you need to do.
Oh, cool. So this is a lighter dark side decision. Alright, great.
Another
Can you
fork in the
stop
road.
putting me in these
It's
so I
either
can end the video?
tunnel or the motor bridge. What'll it be?
Can you stop putting me into these so I can end the video? Thank you. But yeah, I can either go up there, talk to the dark people, or go over there, talk to the light people. Anyway. End of video. Now, if I continue this, I don't know. But we will see. Bye-bye!